Hey everyone, it's Evangeline here at etrailer, and today we'll be taking a look at our Gen-Y Torsion 2-ball mount with a stack receiver for your 3-inch hitches right here at etrailer. So this is a Gen-Y Torsion because this helps absorb that movement. So when you're driving around, you have something hitched up. There is going to be chucking, there is going to be movement, but this helps absorb that movement rather than movement all around. The way this does that is you do have bushings inside of there. So you're gonna have these tubes with the rubber cords on there. So as it rises and falls, it helps absorb that, but it also prevents it from twisting too far. And rather than airbags that you have to fill up and maintain, this all works inside the ball mount. You do have some zerk fittings, which can help maintain for the long term. So if you don't want to deal with airbags, you want something you can just pop into your hitch and then go, this might work out for you. Now, this is designed for different situations, so let's take a look at some measurements to see if it will work for you. So this provides a rise as well as a drop. So you have a maximum drop of 6 inches and a maximum rise of 3 inches. So just double check for yours. Remember, we measure at the top inside edge of your hitch receiver to see how much drop or how much rise we might need. So here's where you make those adjustments. You can see here how we have 2 pins and 2 clips. These ones you have to just turn and then you can pull them out. And then once you take those pins out, you can then move the ball mount into whichever receiver you need for a specific drop or specific rise. Now let's take a look at that ball mount first. Notice how this has 2 hitch balls, and you've got your 2-inch with a maximum capacity of 16,000 pounds, and then you have your 2 5/16 with a maximum capacity of 21,000 pounds. So pick which one or which size you need and pop it right into your 2.5-inch receiver. Not only do you have 2 ball mount options, but you also have this pintle hook lock. So we have this in the storage position now, but once you drop your pintle hook trailer in there, you just unclip this, take this pin out, and then you can now lock that into place and secure it again with your included pin. So that helps secure that trailer, gives you some different options, so you kind of get 3 different options there instead of just 2. So definitely a durable and heavy duty ball mount. You have this hammered powder coat finish, and everything really is designed to hold up to the elements and pretty much stay on your hitch, because as easy as it is to switch the ball mount around for your different rise, drop, as well as ball mount sizes, this is a hefty ball mount. So if you want to take this out of your hitch, put it back in multiple times, probably not going to be the best fit for you. This is something you'll just want to leave on there, and it can stand up to it. Here in the corner, we actually have an included tongue weight scale. So the optimum tongue weight is going to be within your 1,600 to your 2,400 pound. Now that's with your 2 5/16 ball mount, but you can double check right here. As long as your white marker is within the green, you're good. So there is some adjustment within the shank for how close or how far you want to get it to your hitch receiver. So we have the furthest one away. Closest point from the center of our hitch pin hole is going to be about 4.5 inches. We can scoot it in 2 more inches, and that's only going to be 2.5 inches away. So that's something to consider, like on our motor home here, if you want to make sure you reduce that contact with your fascia. Now for the total distance added, that is center of the hitch pin hole to the end of the ball mount, I have it at around 19 3/8 of an inch. Now you can reduce that distance added by either pushing in the ball mount or taking off the ball mount platform. So if you want a heavy duty ball mount that also provides some shock absorption, this definitely helps out with that. Hopefully this video guided you through that process so you could see how much rise, how much drop you have. If you want something that absorbs even more shock, you may want to check out the shocker hitch option. That one does have airbags on it that you do have to maintain, but they also provide a bit more absorption. Now on that one, the shocker hitch option does not have that rise and drop option for you, so that's something worth considering. Also, since you do have a 3-inch hitch receiver, your options are limited. So this definitely gets the job done, but also gives you that adjustability. So check out our product pages and videos. We also have more measurements, more specs there if you really want a deep dive, and so that you can compare with other ball mount options. But this right here, right now, is a look at the Gen-Y Torsion 2-ball adjustable mount, where you have the different stack receivers for your 3-inch hitch receivers right here at etrailer.